Hello. So for this video, I'm going to talk about some of the sources I found that are relevant to my research. I found one really useful source by Judith Wellman on Project Muse, and then another one by Timothy Roberts on the Oxford database. So the one by Judith Wellman was really useful because I've used some of her writings before in some of my previous research paper on the first wave feminist movement. So it was good to find another essay that really spoke to my area of interest in terms of history. So in her piece, The Seneca Falls Women's Rights Convention, a study of social networks, Wellman explains how the social connections between women's rights activists helped fuel the first wave women's rights movement as well as other political movements. Wellman begins her piece by setting the scene of the Women's Rights Convention of 1848 and describes how by the end of 3 days, over 100 people had signed the Declaration of Sentiment, which was a political statement document akin to the Declaration of Independence, wherein women were declared the unequivocal equals of men. I am familiar with Wellman's groundbreaking work in first wave feminism and have cited her in previous research papers on the topic. Social connection is a lesser analyzed part of political activism, and it will be an interesting avenue to pursue in the future. The other piece that I did was called The United States and the Revolutions of 1848. Now, somebody might ask, the revolutions? So there was more than just the women's rights revolution. There was also like abolition going on then and many other progressive movements. In this piece, Timothy Roberts discusses various social revolutions that happened in the late 19th century and how the general political climate of America at the time was pretty open to new ideas. I think that Roberts' piece will help me better understand the climate that allowed for the Seneca Falls Convention to happen in upstate New York.